There we go. That's good. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Got redness and crazy hair today. Apify. Oh my god. That is like a long time ago, Apify. Why can't I remember? Apify. I'm gonna have a look now. Apify, wasn't that the one that was doing dodgy stuff? No. Sorry, Apify, it's not you. Apify, best outscrape. No, I don't remember that one. Apify.com or apify.ai. Why don't I? It rings a bell. Apify.ai. I'm going to look at. No. Oh no, it's not the right URL in there. Let's put some other junk. Yeah, it does ring a bell. That's not the one that was basically they were cheating. It was people doing the work. No. I do not know them. Is it you? No. No, I don't remember that company. No. Is it you? Ah. Oh, you signed up with them today? Yeah. God, suddenly miles away, think of other stuff. Hi, YouTube. Hello. Hope you're well. Yeah. Dusty in here as well, isn't it? Ah. Okay, and what are you going to get done then, Hasnain? Hello, YouTube. Hi, Monica. Tomova. Hi. Terji Pedersen. Hi. I speak English, yeah. I guess you're Swedish, is that right? I'm going to guess. What's going on then? Ah, it's a top okay. Sounds good. I like top secrets. Tell everyone. Hey, dude, Monica. Ah, now I'm confused. What am I doing? I am talking normally about AI video. Why is that not on? AI video. Just gonna look at that Google Drive, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Talking about AI video and stuff. I've just released my video for today. That is the wrong question, isn't it? YouTube being, come on YouTube, be nice, be friendly. Yeah. Well, Hosnain, I think that's very exciting. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, sounds good. All good. Are you talking to me or are you talking to each other? I'm gonna have to ban both of you in a minute. Is that what you want me to do? Right, what am I going to do? I'm going to... There you go. YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Right, what am I doing here? Saying hello to you on TikTok. Hello. What's going on then? What is going on? What do you want me to do? I've just released my daily clip today, which I'm very excited about because it's getting there. Nowhere near where I want it to be, but it's certainly getting there. It's taken a cinematic turn, so that's really good. Trying to read all these. No one's saying nothing. What's going on? Come and say hello. Come on. I should put some music on, shouldn't I? That's what I should do, which I haven't done. That will keep us starting off to do so. I don't want to speak on my brain. I'm going to add that to a lovely playlist before we start. Just going to put in there, and then I'm going to play that. It's called Martians, and I love it. Let's play Martians first of all. Is that added? Yes. Let's play that little blighter then, shall we? Bit loud. There we go. What's going on then? No one's here. Say hello. Oh, all the comments have gone crazy. Hold on. The reason I'm not answering... Oh, it's too loud. The reason I'm not answering is because I missed the comments. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. Hi, Millie. Hi. Oh my God. Hi. How are we doing? Hi. I can hear the foxes fighting behind me. I think it's foxes. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. What is going on? Not a lot, really. Not a lot. Play a little bit of music. Got any questions? I don't know what YouTube is doing right now. It's just the comments mean is this the way it goes? You just no idea what they say or you don't answer. Or I just talk. I hope you can hear the music okay. Hi Kev. Still can't get used to this double computer thing. Hi. Go by. Not the button I want to push. Sack the DJ. Just get rid of the DJ. Hi Kev. Are you there? Never tells me really who's where and who's not. Who's there and who's not. Oh my god, I'm doing the wrong buttons as well. Hi, add a Q&A sticker. Yeah, try it, okay. There we go. Should we do that? My hair looks super crazy. I don't know why. It's not, I'm doing anything different. It's just a bit weird recently. I think it's the cut. I need to do more when I get on the live. Hi, I'm Kai. I am here. Hi, Sherry. I think you were on last time, weren't you? Hello. Hello, Kai. What are you doing then? What's going on? Yabahishi, hi. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate that. I don't know what I've done, but thanks. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Sherry. What one did you see? What one do you like? I'm always intrigued. I've probably done, I don't know, over 1,000 videos now, I think. No, it's more than that. 2,000, 1,000 TikToks, 400 ads, must be 400 music videos now. It's about 2,000 videos probably now. That's crazy to think that. But thank you, Kai. Is it Kai? You said it was Kai. Hi, I'm Kai. But it says Sherry on your thing, on your ID. Hi, Fractal. Kai. Hi, Kai. It's only us talking. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. Wow, there we go, Kai. Yeah, I think YouTube's a bit not very interactive, is it? I think as soon as you get lots of people as well, the comments really fly past. I've seen some of them just go. So yeah, you've got a chance. Hi, Teresa. But yeah. Yeah, but thanks for my videos. That's very, very kind. Laughing at some of these comments here. Hi, Model Risk. Hi, Rick Torres. Rick Torres rings a bell. Why does Rick Torres ring a bell? But yeah, Kai. So what? Tell me then. Are you doing videos? Yeah, I'm just going through nice comments right now. It's quite nice. Ah, that is a challenge. You're not supposed to be on the YouTube if you're 10. Oh, God. Go now. I can't speak to you. Go. Oh, good. No one here. Ah. Right. Frankie Andrew, hello. How are we all doing? Good. Guitar, golf, Jerry. Caden, hello. Good, yeah. Good, all good. Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing very nice. Done my stuff for today, really. Tried to. It's been very interesting, but yeah. Garrett, that's it. Garrett. I've called you lots of names, haven't I, Garrett? Oh, well, that's what I was going to say, and I thought, no, he said to call him something else. I knew it was Garrett. I knew. I'm not lying. I knew it was Garrett, but I thought he's abbreviated it. I'll have to look tomorrow from yesterday now. Ah, Jerry. See, I told you. Ah, there we go. You just confused me. See, there we go. Good. All good. Nice. Right, I'm going to get rid of this stupid... What's this thing? Oh, we just put it in there, do we? No one answered. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Decula. I hope that's not rude. I'm sure I've been called out a couple of times by rude names in different languages that I don't know. Weird stuff, isn't it? I've been ignoring TikTok, but nothing going on there. Nothing going... Earthwood! My good name is... It's gonna be run the wrong way around, isn't it? Look. I've got to swap. Let's see if I can do that. I was thinking about this before. It's Phil, by the way. But what I've got to do, I've just thought, is I've got to turn the camera around. I thought I did that. Yeah, because if I go... No, that's right, yeah. What can you see then? That is the wrong way around, isn't it? On there. And on there. Right, I'm confused now. I'm going to do that. Oh no, don't need to do that. All learning, all learning. No, I should be able to do that. There we go. Ah, I just did that and it didn't work. Flip. Oh, I've got to save it. Apply. And it doesn't work there, does it? I think I remember that you can't do it on no, we don't want that. You can't do it on oh, that just switches it off. That's no good, is it? 40 seconds short was uploaded to channels unlisted. What? No, won't work. No worries. No worry. No problem. I'm Phil, by the way. Yeah. He said there is some truth to diagnosis and in you tell all. I'm so confused. What was that? Phill IA. Yeah. That's because every single thing I've got is got phill I on it. There is what? McCartney said there was some truth about him dying. No. If I do that, then that's weird, isn't it? It's going to really confuse me. I don't think I like it. Because when I go that way, it goes the other way. Yeah, I'm going to put it back. It's fine. That's better. Yeah, it's just confusing otherwise. Is that... Move it round about. Yeah, there we go. Right, what's going on then? Hi, back. McCartney? Hi, Max. Yeah, weird. Right, let's move that over there. What else have I got to do? Oh God, I've got to do that too, and that. Keep going. Keep going. Right. Getting lots of likes over there, which is nice. What's this? Ah, thanks. Subbing's good. I like a good sub. Yeah. Yeah. I've got to put that phone there, then I can see both really, but then I've got to put it somewhere. If I put you there, it's going to mess it all up. That's quite good. We'll work it out, but on the laptop is all good. Thanks for the likes. That's very kind as well. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. That means I can help you. No, it doesn't. I help you anyway. What's going on then, everybody? Everyone's not saying hello. What is going on? It's all a bit weird today. It's been a very weird day. Good day, weird day. That little spike here. What's going on there then? Oh. Well, that's good. Got a bit of a boost on that one. Hello, Max. Do they? Yeah, I've done great things. I've done great things. Great things are happening. I can feel them as well. My hard work is starting to pay off a little smidge. A little smidge, which is better than nothing. I can feel the energy flowing into a high gin. The energy flowing together rather than in different ways. I've calmed down a bit, which means I'm in flow without huge amounts of effort, which is normally the case. So that's good. Thanks, Jerry. Hi, Max. Am I supposed to tap the high? No. Thanks, Jared. Garrett, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm gonna... Hello. Wow. Yeah. I'm just looking at my views. Hello TikTok, hello. Anyone there? No one's there. Stream the new Lily Allen album. Why? Why would I do that? I did buy a first one. That was a long time ago. All weird. Stuff's going on. Stuff's happening. I don't know what it is. It's all a bit bizarre. There's things that I put in place a long time ago, which are basically coming to fruition. I don't know how it's going to work, but we will see. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Look, Sphinx. So I push the button. Nothing. No, nothing. It says report remove, add as moderator, put user in timeout, hide user from this channel. I don't want to do any of those. Chat filter. Don't know. Well, hi, Sphinx. I don't know how to do that, but do you hold it down? This is a new... I wouldn't say I'm an expert on TikTok, but I do know what to do. So, yeah. There we go. I don't know even why to use it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Ah, thanks, you YT user. Thank you. Hi, Max. You keep saying it, Max. I don't know what to do, but hi. Ah, thanks, YT user. That's very kind that you subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's loads of work. Loads of work. I'm turning myself inside out, but all good. Massive boost today as well, so thanks. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I really do. We are go. There are... I should talk more about what I've done, really, shouldn't I? I'm in England. East Anglia? No. I'm in Red Hill in Surrey. That's where I am. Sunny Red Hill. Yeah. I'm just gonna put hello to there. Someone's asked me how old I am. That's a rude question in some countries. I don't care. Yes, it is crazy what AI can do, and I am putting it to its absolute. So what I'm doing, if you don't know what I'm doing, I am creating a daily sci-fi show. Every day I do 60 seconds, so I write it, I script it, I do the voiceover, I create all the characters, I create all the scenes, then I edit it, then I put the music, then I create music. This is all my music that I've created, and I put it all together. It is madness. And sometimes it looks really good, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's got a bit of a story, sometimes it hasn't, but through that, yeah, consistency. And not consistency is not any character, it's not any look and feel of the show, it's not only the movement of the story, it's the consistency of doing it every day, which has taught me so much about myself, but also taught me so much about doing this. I've been doing it for 66 days. Exactly, YT user. You know what you're doing then. That is a very good indication you know what you're doing, or you've tried lots of stuff. Yes. So AI with the same prompts can give totally different outcomes. Yes, and yes. So yeah, I can take the same picture, I can generate in 3 image generators with the same prompt, and it will come out completely waxy, perfect, cinematic, 2D, as you know. So yeah, so I'm wrestling with all of that. I'm wrestling with, I use pretty much everything that I can. Yeah. Your engagement rose by 3. What? 3 people, Facebook? Thanks. 3? I don't know what it's doing. But anyway, yeah. Do you have an end goal, or is it an open-ended project? Okay, that's a great question as well, YT user. I love your questions very, very much. I really do. I love questions. I'm very well. Thanks. Adurman. Hi. Shan, hello. Hi, Ren. Yeah, great question. Let me answer that question. Let's see what the music is before I do that. Before it plays some rubbish. I've still got to remember which. Okay, that's good. We've got 2 songs left. Okay. So the end goal. So what I did, I created a film trailer for someone in the States. It took me 7-8 months. It was very slow because it was his IP, his idea, and in July I stopped for 2 months. I didn't post anything on social media. I didn't do anything apart from think. I just stopped because I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. And over those 2 months, I basically worked out what I was going to do, the business plan, how I was going to make money, how I was going to do what I wanted to do and love, and create a business from doing it. So what you have seen me create and what is shown so far, and the business side of everything, is probably about 1% of the crazy, massive, huge, unobtainable goal that I have put in my head. And every day I work towards that goal. It is too big to explain to anyone. I spent 2 months doing it. I couldn't even write it down because it's so complex, and I'm not making a big story up or anything else. It is every day thinking extremely hard, some days 10 hours, 12 hours, just thinking what the hell I was going to do and how it would fit together. I hadn't drunk coffee for 10 years. and I started drinking coffee again, I realised that it gave me intense thought process and be able to tunnel vision down all the things that I wanted to do, all the things that were a problem, and all the things that would fit together in a matrix of love of doing what I'm doing to create a business. This is a long answer, YT user, but it's gold, I'm telling you. Stop. That is my biggest thing to tell you. Stop and think. We don't think anymore. 12 hours, 14 hours on social media, work, people. No one stops and thinks. So stop and think about what you're doing and how you want to work it out. So YT user, there is an enormous plan, and I couldn't even write it down because it's so big. This, in 60 days, I've got, yeah, I'd say 1%. I've got to say 1%, which is crazy, but yeah, 1% of what it's going to be. So yeah, if you're still there, if I haven't bored you, but yeah, it is it has multi layers. It's connected to everything else. Every single thing I've done is connected to a story in the future. Every character I've brought to life is connected to some world or system or ship or legion, family, whatever. Every single piece, none of it is random. Everything is completely set out, and whether people believe that or not, they can or they cannot. But yeah, I know what I'm doing. It's incredibly hard. I don't believe there's another person on the planet doing what I'm doing right now. So yeah, there's people that make film, they do this, they do that, but what I'm doing is pretty unique right now, as I understand it. There's no daily show of anything, and no one's doing this every day like what I am, which is great. But yeah, I'm sure there will be people in the future, I'm sure. Now the technology, even within the 66 days that I've done this, yeah, today, massive, huge jumps today. I think I've gone, process-wise, because what I've been doing, I've been learning myself how to do this, and it's incredibly hard. I'm trying to get it out before I answer your next bits. There's a way. I've made 300-400 Amazon ads, so I understand how to take a project and deliver it in chunks and get it done. But this is not that. This is not an ad. This is something else. And the ability to change as you go. So with this, what I can do is I can go and change the music, I can change the character, I can change the situation, I can change the script, I can change anything, which gives you two problems and a benefit. The problem is that you can change anything, so you can be messing around all day, go down one route, and then it's complete rubbish, which I've done many days. I've got to like 6 o'clock in the evening, go, what have I done today? I've done nothing. It's just junk, and had to fight my way out. So that's great, but the other way to think about it is that you can do that. Excuse me. So yeah, there are massive benefits and massive disadvantages because you're totally in control, which is great and terrible at the same point. And yeah, the way to look at it is that there's more than one way to do this, and I've probably done, out of 66 different days, I've done 66. So every day is a different day trying to work out what system, what process, what workflow, what video generator, and everything else. So all of it is fluid. There's no system. As soon as I get a system, someone will bring out a system to do it. So I want to be flexible on everything and change when I want. So nothing is set, nothing is decided, and yeah, be like water, my friend. That was a long answer, YT user. I hope you're still there, but yeah. And you can't create a workflow that is reliable all the time. Yes, I'm sure YT user we could talk for ages. I hope you're still there. I hope I didn't bore you to death with that, but yeah, it's massive. It's like trying to nail jelly to a wall. Yeah, and as soon as you nail it, then go look at that jelly on the wall. Someone go, okay, we got better jelly and a better nail for you and a better hammer. Yeah, exactly. But if it doesn't work out, you can be there for an hour. Yeah, exactly. YT user, I hope you're still there. But yeah, exactly. Exactly. The best sci-fi movie ever. Matrix, for me. Yeah, Star Wars as a grounding, it's one of those two. But yeah, Star Wars is the best influence on the most people. Every time I speak to sci-fi people, they watch Star Wars as a kid. But my favourite movie, I would say the Matrix, purely because it was just like so many epic things all in one movie. Just me, YT user. Yeah. YT user, it's just me. That was the idea. So I'm acting it, yeah? I didn't want to act. I didn't want to be in it. But I knew I had to as one of the high concept things that I had to do in it. And then I can talk about it. And then I'll do interviews on it when it hopefully blows up. Yeah. And I talk on stage. This is the first Wednesday for a month I haven't talked on a Wednesday. I think it was Wednesdays. So that's good. I hope 3i Atlas has tall mother aliens to rescue me and make alien love to me. Probes. You've always got to worry about the probes, I say. Yeah, I think that was in episode clip 12 or something like talking about probes. But yeah. Yeah, that is a great YT user. You are so on this, aren't you? I can hear all the questions you're asking. Be interesting what you're doing. Hello TikTok. I haven't said hello to anyone. I'm not being very good. Am I there? Hello Rachel. Raquel, Jorgen. Hi. I'm still here. Great questions on YouTube right here now. So yeah, do I make a few, and then I have done. I think the most I've done. No, I'll rephrase that. No, what I've done, I've preempted an easy one. So I've got an easy one ready, and then done it quickly. Because I've got life, which kills me because sometimes I finish at 5:30 in the morning. But I ship it. That's what I do. I ship. So 2 weeks ago I did a talk. It was a big talk. I was rushed in the morning. I started doing it as much as I could. It just would not come together because I was probably stressed about doing the talk. So I started doing that. Then I did some of the talk and prepared for the talk. Then I did some of that and I was not ready. So I went to London. I did the talk. That finished at 11 o'clock at night. Then I went home, 11:30 probably. I went home, it was like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then I did another 4.5 hours because I ship. And yeah, it wasn't the right day, but I shipped it. I didn't sleep until I did it. So yeah. I am nuts, I know it. So do you have any revolutionary ideas? I do. I think I do, yeah. A shish? I do, yeah. I think my story's like massive, and it's hard to tell it in 60 seconds, and I some of it I don't want to release yet. Not because I know there's so much. That's not the word. Not release. I don't want to allow it. It's not the word either. I believe now I've got enough story to last me as long as I want. Yeah, I don't want the major stuff to happen yet, because I've got a lot of stuff that's going to happen, and people are going to go, oh my god, and half of them don't get it already. I want people to go back to the start. That's what I want to do. I want, you know, this 66 days. I know there's not one person in the world that's watched all that, but there will be. There's probably a few. There will be, and I want people to go back and go, oh my god, because I put so many Easter eggs in the first day. The first clip has got 6, 7, 8 Easter eggs in there. People don't know. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. But as I go on, it's going to be so complicated that they'll have to go back and then go through those things, and then they'll realise all these things. What am I thinking? Oh, crazy. Yeah, I was thinking that today. What do you really want in the future for this is a great question, YT user. Hello TikTok, I'm still here. What do you really want in the future for a tool that will allow you to import your shorts and into it, and to standardize the assets? I've been thinking about that today. There's some, you know, phill is going down that route. ByteDance is always. I knew very early on CapCut what he was doing, because it had 25. I was doing AI tools, and it had 25 AI tools, so I knew exactly what they were going to do. So they're going down there. So yeah, it's getting there. But again, there's not one tool. You know, you had to use. You know, I use Midjourney. I use WAN. I've got up here. I use Google, Gemini, Nano, Banana. I use everything. You have to use everything, because it's impossible to get one thing to do everything. And there's loads of tools like that, but again, you still got to go out and do it on something else. So yeah, I've got 2 servers sitting down there, and I'm thinking, do I just go and do it myself? Do I just build it now? Start building it. This is the problem with 11 Labs. 11 Labs is $99 for over 30 characters, voices. It's like, come on, $99? No, it's too much. It's too much. That's not. They're making about 80% profit on that. It's just crazy. So yeah. So the answer is, I don't know. I can give you 10 products doing exactly the kind of thing that you're talking about, YT user. Yeah. So what would LTX Studio? There's loads of them. There's loads of them, and they're all fighting over the same business. So when will we create movies with one system? I don't know. I think Google will do it first, really. But they're not really doing, you know, they got stuff, but it's not released. Balooey, hello. I'm sorry I'm being 20 minutes to say hello. Garrett. YT user, did you know The Matrix was accused of being a copy of Dark City, which came out more than a year before it? Really? Yeah, and The Matrix and the Terminator connected. Have you heard that one as well? Ah, thanks for the subscription. Thanks, Balooey, even though I was late. So sorry. Hi. Hello. If AI is related to an alien technology, is fine. Oh, you're going off now, aren't you? I like these questions though. I love these kind of questions. Hi, TikTok. Hello. Lots going on TikTok. Not anyone with any questions. Lots of traffic. No one's asking any questions. I've had loads of people. Bizarre. Weird, isn't it, sometimes? Yeah, related. If AI is related to alien technology as far as quantum creation speed, etc., yeah, how do we not know that we are tapping into some of their or they exist systems or life cycles that with our creations? How do we know? I don't know. I think I love the idea we're in a simulation. I think that makes perfect sense, really. When I birth characters and I look at that and go, I'm going to make you talk. I'm going to put you in a world, and then you're going to be a character, and then you're going to play a character for me. You know, God, why isn't someone doing that to us? Why? Why? Why would it be that we can believe that that wouldn't be happening to us? But yeah. Ah, thanks, Max. Ah, thanks. The decentralization gets until we're cost of doing what you do, sadly. I think it's just a matter of time until the decentralization issue gets resolved. Yeah. But until then, it's the cost of doing what you're doing, sadly. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as everyone can do it, then it won't be worth doing. So that's why I started 66 days ago. So yeah, I wanted to get ahead, and I'm looking at 5 years ahead of now as well. So I'm not looking at today is a step towards the end of what I'm trying to create, but it's not going to affect that because whatever happens, I've thought through so that if that does happen, then I should be safe. You don't know, but yeah. You've got to realise what I'm doing. What I'm doing is creating loads of characters, lots of worlds, and a story. That's what I'm doing. So that story's unique. It's got me in it, so it can't be anyone else's story. Yeah. I could go on. Obviously, this is in my big plan, but yeah. Yeah, YT user, and there's a lot of models for free right now. Yeah, so you've got, X. You've got with Grok. You've got Meta, and you'll have a lot more models that are going to be free. Whether that continues to be free, who knows? But that's another question. Will it go to free? If it goes to free, then all of that means that you probably use a server. But the key point, as you say, is characters and storing your stuff. That is going to be the next. So that's going to be very interesting because you're going to have to pay for that. Yeah. Yeah. So you're right, YT user. Yeah. Yeah, and it's the same thing as that we've been asking ourselves for since computers were invented. Is it better to process locally or on a network? Whether that be the cloud, the old mainframes, or whatever, it's still here, there, here, there, here, there. Every time it's here, then someone goes, "Oh no, it's better there." Oh, do it there. Oh, it's better here. So yeah, at the moment, I don't want to spend time doing it, but there already I've hit the limit on 11 labs. I don't want to be paying $99 just to create voices. It's madness. That is mad. I'm not doing it. They're great voices, but there's other great voices as well. So 11 Labs, if you're listening, it's too much. But yeah, all day I do it, yeah. Yeah, look at that YT user. That's going to blow your mind. Yeah, so there's a woman that says that she wrote both those movies and they were stolen. Yes, first mover advantage kind of thing. I am the only person doing it. There's no other crazy person in the world that can do it, I don't believe. It is a mental, physical, demanding, self-destructive crazy. It is crazy. When I speak to people that made stuff, whether it's ads or whether it's movies or whatever, they look at me like I'm completely and utterly insane. Or AI video. So yeah, hopefully I'm ahead. There's loads of other people can make better videos than me, but that's not what I'm making. I'm not making better video. I can spend 3 months and make a great video for you. Yeah, 3 months. That's going to last 10 minutes, 20 minutes. That's not what I'm doing. That is not the game. The game is to create all this stuff so I can use it and create stories. Yeah. Can play piano. Yeah, I can play a little bit. I do lots of music. Can you play the piano, Jocelyn? Is that what you're saying? Enchanted AI, hello. Are you there? Or have you gone? Maybe I'm just not saying hello to anyone. If I put hello, will they come back and say hello? Whew. Good time now. What I did was, well, every day is I'm trying to beat me. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to beat me. The war is with myself. It is me. Nothing else. I'm not trying to win out there. I am trying to win out there, but that's not the win. The win is myself. Yeah. No, I don't. I create the voices. The voices are unique. So yeah, look. Let's play you a voice. Is that gonna come to our music?
If the energy blast had been a tiny bit higher, the news would have been worse. Has he got family?
No, he's another orphan of the war.
Oh, poor boy. 7 years old
That
and
voice.
already so much loss. Things aren't going to get easier.
And his leg.
I'm afraid we'll have to remove it.
What is the time? 9:30. Oh, it's not too bad. I've gone down to the stand up, so I'm basically over here now. I can read a bit easier. Yeah. 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 Exactly, YT user. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Garrett. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that YT user. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, really good. Don't remove his leg. We got to remove his leg, I'm afraid. You got to watch the clip for today and yesterday, because it's really important what's going on right now. But yeah, we got to remove his leg. It's just one of those things. Yeah. I feel like when audio quality is excellent and the phrasing, pace, etc. are decent, you have a false positive from viewers that is not real. How do you mean? I don't get that. What, they think it's good or they think it's bad, or they just, you think that it's fake, so I'm confused. Oh, excuse me. Google invited you to subscribe to the monthly AI recap. Go on then, Google. I'm sure you invited 3 million people, but I'm going to say yes. Funny old day. Yeah. So I played a BBC podcast about Ryanair. The listeners, yeah. Do you know why that is? So every voice has got a filter at some point, hasn't it? Yeah. And AI uses the same filter, so you can get a voice like my voice through the filter. I use CapCut, so it blasts through that. Sounds very... It's still terrible, but it still sounds a lot better through the filters. And it sounds very processed. So AI uses the same process systems. That's why a lot of the early voices were very stereo. It was like weirdly stereo and didn't sound right. So that's probably why, because they go through the same filter, the same process, the same compression and everything else. So I'm not surprised. To make a voice nice, you go through the same kind of thing. So yeah, really interesting. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? My conclusion was that the degree of professionalism in the presenter and the recording, the post-production were red flags. Yeah. This is one of the things I thought early on about AI, is as soon as, if AI takes us down a road, it'll be humans that do the opposite of that. Yeah. So, yeah. This is the thing about being perfect. Oh, loads of things going from my head now. Yeah. So, yeah. If perfect is a song, and AI made that song, humans will come along and say, okay, it's like a synthesizer with perfect drums and everything. We're going to do it with just a voice sitting in a church with, just the door banging, and make it feel real. So I think that's what AI can't do, is go completely left field, go completely opposite of what it is. And I think I've seen that on TikTok now. The AI stuff is like, oh, people are going, oh God, I can't be bothered anymore. And now they're going, okay, we want the real people. Speak to us. So I think that's what's going to happen. And Gary Vee said about people going to pay to be like human again. So I think that's the next thing as well. And I always said, I'm very surprised there's not a big organisation against AI, a proper, proper, like, don't stop oil, or anything like that. I was very surprised that hasn't happened. So yeah, I think we're going down that route. I think what's going to happen is that real will become cherished, which it should be, like people who play live and all that stuff. I didn't put my music on, did I? Didn't push the button. I'm going to push the button now. But yeah, I think that's it. I think you're right. False positive, yeah, and I'm sure it's excellent. And that poor presenter that's done an amazing job at presenting really well, and it was all good. Ah, no way. Hello, sir. Hello, guy. You all right? Authenticity, yeah, that's the word. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. How are you? My word. Hello. You came at the right time. Yeah. YT user. Meet guy. Saying this time there will be very like a few jobs when people will work just 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, we'll see. That's what they said. In the 70s, they said computers are coming, everyone's going to work less. Look at us, like everyone I know in AI is working 18 hours a day right now. Yeah, we are. Hello, sir. Wow. Yeah. YT user. Yeah, I think you two would get on as well, actually. And he's going to do all that work instead of getting a being. Yeah. Yeah, amazing. YT user. I think that's really, really so bizarre now, isn't it? Perfection will be looked upon as a bad thing. But yeah, I think that was the thing about the creation of AI as well, which was really bizarre. I was thinking about I have loads of problems with ChatGPT. Every single day is just like fight. I give it the same thing 66 times, it's come back and given me total junk every day. And I just think, you know why it does that? Do you know what it's built on? Human brain. That's why it does that. It's not a database, it's the human brain. So that's why it's searching all the time. And that's why OpenAI are testing each user. You're not teaching AI. AI is teaching you, and it's learning from you. Yeah. Ah, Mr. Guy Fisher. Can't believe it. Yeah, I think all that will change as well, YT user. I think it's all going to change. I think, you know, supply and demand, you know, who said there's going to be supply and demand in the future? What happens if it all is the same? What happens if they solve everything? What happens if they, you know... I still remember ChatGPT coming out and me saying that everything's going to... everything's gone. That was the words I said. Everything's gone. Houses are going to be different. They won't build houses like they do now. Health, money, food, everything. So yeah. Yeah, that is the biggest challenge now. The biggest challenge is that the systems that evolve are held by a few people and abused. But isn't that always the way? Isn't that the whole thing about life? You know, the rich few control the rest. It's like every sci-fi movie ever, isn't it? Yeah, diamonds. This is the hilarious thing about diamonds as well. They say about diamonds how they basically bought all the diamond mines and basically controlled the output, so the price went up until you could basically create one with some chemicals now. But yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think you can only guess so much. I do believe. I forgot about TikTok and then people say hello. Hello TikTok. Hi, 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 hi. Be your best self. How you going? Can't speak now, can I? We're going deep here on YouTube. Deep. Yeah, I think be your best self. How you going? I think I've thought about this with my stuff. I think about this and people on here. I think it's more than that. I think it's absolutely absorbing yourself in one thing so much, whatever that is, that you're in the right time at the right place at the right time. So yeah, I think it's something else. It's something else. When I've been successful, it's been easy. It's been enjoyable. It's not supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to just come along and you just take it because you've lined it up or you've been thinking about it or someone thinks you deserve it or something like that. Thanks, Teddy. Yeah, yeah, it's very bizarre. Yeah, and I look at, I was just thinking the other day, I said this before, I did, I did multi-level marketing, which was horrendous. It was probably the worst thing I've ever done. Yeah, be your best self. I'm doing very well, thank you. Really good. And I did multi-level marketing, and it was terrible. I met lots of people. Some people I still know now. It was just horrible. It was horrible in lots of different ways. But one of the things I did is get on stage. Hi, Elizabeth. Why is that? Yeah, one of the things I did was I got on stage and talk. I did some talks, and I think one of those was like 400 people. A couple of times it was like really like, all weekend I spoke or whatever, MC or whatever, and it was horrendous doing that as well. I shyest guy at school, everything else, but it pushed me to go on stage and do it, and I learned from them, and then I went on to do and then other people taught me and stuff like that. So yeah, I've done lots of it, and the last 3 Wednesdays I've talked on different things for some prominent companies and stuff. What have I done? Can't remember last week. Yeah, one of them was Rain Dance, which is one of the things, the company that runs that. Did some work from, but standing on stage, and I thought, and I was laughing because all that crap I went through. Yeah, MLM. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not illegal, but it's close. It gets banned a lot. Multi-level marketing is like normally like weight loss stuff and stuff like that. But yeah. But if I hadn't have done that, that pain and all that crap, I would never be able to do what I do now, and I love doing it. Absolutely love getting on stage and doing it. It's my joy. And yeah, amazing. I know what it was. Yeah. Amazing time doing it. I love it. People appreciate it, which is great. I'm not brilliant, but I bring energy and fun and I love it. I love it. So yeah, you're right, guy. Yeah, you're exactly where you are, where you're supposed to be, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And all that crap, all that terrible crap, I say crap. Yes, Elizabeth. Yeah. Cosmic Explorer, hello. Yeah. So all that terrible stuff I went through, it is paying off now, and I appreciate every single moment. And I do, and I always said afterwards when I finished doing it, I will appreciate this in the future, and I know it because it put me through hell, and I learned so many things. But yeah, it's not illegal MLM, but yeah, a lot of the things they do practice is not good. Yeah, it's built on a pack of lies, really, most of it. But they've stopped a lot of it now. Whew. Yeah, Elizabeth. Teleport. I use that word, teleport. But yeah, it all adds up. All the terrible bits, all the good bits, and all the bits in between, it all adds up to something. I don't know what that something is, but yeah. Definitely in the right place right now. Do you see this guy? I'm in the loft now. I've left Regis, just had enough. So I'm extremely happy being here. It's bizarre. It's very, very weird. I think someone's going to come in. But yeah, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Have you seen the screens? I've got anything on here that's going to... Yeah, I've got to turn that off. I'll show you around. That's too bright. That one. That one. Close them all down and then you can see. But yeah, I'll show you around. But yeah, it's there we go. Look at that. I tell you what, it's the best setup I've ever had. Isn't that crazy? And when I was leaving Regis, I just had enough. I just had enough. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I'm so pleased. Yeah, I've got PC over there. I've got a camera which is doing TikTok there. I've got my microphone set up there, which is doing. Is it doing that? Yeah, it's doing that right now. I've got 2 keyboards. I've got mouse, pad twice, 2 mice. Everything is perfect. It's perfect. It's crazy perfect. I can't believe it. But yeah, hero's journey. I've come around here. I'm fine talking to a group of 30, but mate, anything, yeah, 200. The last 2 I did, the one I did was probably 120 people. The one before that was probably 60 to 80 people, and the last one I did was probably 80, 60, 80, something like that. Yeah, but I'd love to do more. I'm using a MacBook Pro basically with 30, I think it's 48 gig, which is amazing, and it's running 4 monitors. Is amazing. It is amazing. Still amazing. I still love it. And the PC, yeah, the PC's not fantastic. It's okay. Yeah, I think it's a dream, but it's too much VR. There was a VR guy the other day who was saying about Quest. Yeah, I think it's a dream right now. It's just not I've seen some of the setup and it's clunky. I'm sure people are using it to a point, but yeah. Yeah. Hi, Hazel. Someone said hello, David. I don't know who David is, but oh. Yeah. Yeah, I always dreamed about doing something like that with video, but yeah. Oh, I'm tired now. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. This setup. Is what the bizarre thing is that between the move, I didn't worry about it, and I should have been worried because it's been a hell. It's been hell, and I didn't know where I was going to go when I got here. I just moved my stuff in. I went, okay, well, what I'm going to do? There's like 3 options, which I won't say, but yeah, 3 options. And I thought the only one that's got, and I tested the internet here, it's above the thing, it's like 400 gigabyte, which was one of the problems at Regis because it was only 30. Yeah, I'm going as well. I'm going to go. Cool, okay. Right, I'm going to go. Yeah. Manipulation. So I've got 2 screens just for filing, for files, because you're moving files all the time. You're moving there to there, there to there, there to there, and I've got to record. I've got to keep them for characters and stuff like that, which makes things easier. Yeah, I'm going to go as well. I'm going to say goodbye to TikTok, which has been very busy, but no one talking, or maybe I haven't been talking. Shared invite. Very weird on TikTok. Lots of people, but no one really engaging. Very bizarre, isn't it? So I'm going to click that. Bye, Cast Chimp. Bye. Yeah. Good to speak to you. Yeah, speak again. I can see you're there. Guy, if you're still there, I think Guy's gone. I will speak to Guy soon. But yeah, good to see you, Guy. That was bizarre. But hello again. Yeah, cool. Great chat. Yeah, loads more to talk about. Loads. Go easy. Thanks. Yeah. Right, YouTube, we're going. We're going to close it down. Losing My Mind, yeah, that's my song. Right then. Thanks very much. See you on the next one. Thanks again.